Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to create this stunning folder animation in the Canva on few steps. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps to keep creating content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. So just closing this. I need this page. I would like to steal something later. So I just open a new Canva page, go into the video section and open a standard landscape video Canva. Just set the background to any color as we need. First we have to create the second page. So we need go to the elements, scrolling down until the shapes. We need a rectangle, or if we click on the Canva and click on the R button, we already have a rectangle in the Canva. This one I just set into white. I'm going to the first page. Actually, I think I just copy to here and I just delete this. So why it would like to do this? I just ungrouping it, duplicate, actually no, I would like to have a better result, better outcome. So copy selecting all, duplicate and duplicate again, so I don't have to do anything else. Just retype the number. I don't know what I did. Zooming a bit. Okay, like this. And here, come on. So I just change to 2. Just increase the text box a bit. Yes. And just selecting again, group. This one also group. And this one also group. That's important to... Oops. No, I don't want to do this. I just would like to change it. So to here and to here. Just to move it somewhere at the moment to have it. And later we can play around a bit with these boxes. Then I just need 2 images. I just need this image. Moving to here. And also, I just open a new page. Moving this to here. And going back to the first page, I just typing folder, graphics, and I choose this and setting to somewhere to here and change the color to, oh sorry, so this one changing the color to like this, dark orange, and we need to add the text. Add heading. This will be the lion. Just moving to here. And on the other page, I will create a profile picture for the lion. Going to the elements, and I need a circle frame. I just moving to here. Just increasing the size a bit and changing the color to the same as the background. and the background just changing to white, and duplicating the circle, moving the lion inside the circle, click on the image, removing the background first, double click on the image and just moving down the lion head, selecting the, not selecting at the moment, think, yes, now it's good. It's important to overlay the two circles perfectly. So just select the two circles, right click, download the selection, increasing the sizes to the maximum, and downloading with a transparent background. So I just have to download it, going back to the first page, uploads, just wait until the image will be downloaded, and upload again, and just delete the second page at the moment. So why it's important, the transparent background? This one was downloaded without the transparent background, as you can see, and if I remove the background now, as you can see, the background will be absolutely removed. For here I have the circle what I need. That remove the with reducing the size of the text a bit and moving a bit down. In this case I can increase the size of the lion head a bit more. And now, holding the mouse, selecting the three items, I mean the folder, the image and the text, and also group it. Now a bit moving the image a bit to here. This one I can move also a bit. This one a back, and this one a bit further to the from the folder, not to. No, this one will be a bit more up, like here. Yes. Lights looks good now at the moment for me. And now it's the important thing. Right click, duplicate page. And moving to the first page, selecting the first fact, I just reducing the size and moving somewhere to the center, doing the same with the second one, doing the same with the third one, also moving to the somewhere to the center, also doing the same with the image, like to here, and this one I just increasing a bit. Position, middle, center. Here was also, no, like this. And now I repositioning it like this, and with over, yes. Okay. So if I go into the preview, nothing really special will happen. Just this jumping the scale to the lower scale of the folder, and these facts and the image just jumping out from nowhere. But if I'm moving the mouse between the two pages, I have two options. First is the add page, and I don't want to add any pages, but add transition. I'm moving to the match and move, and increasing the speed 1.8, I think is good. Yes, as you can see, it's really nicely done. But if I move into the 2.5, that will be even slower. But the whole video length is reduced. So actually, you can see these purple bars here and here. This one means this is when the transition starts and this is when the transition finish. So if I reduce it, as you can see, the page is longer and the transition is much shorter. So just watch it again with a longer period. So it's I prefer to have this longer transition, but this is really up to you when you're creating it or what you need. But I still prefer to use these longer transitions. For me, it's pretty amazing. I really like it. Hope so also you like this tutorial. If you really like it, please do not forget to hit that small like button, subscribe to my channel, leave comment in the comment section if you're struggling anything in Canva. I try to answer as soon as possible. Please also visit my Facebook page where you can find lots of other Canva tutorials, not only from me, also from another amazing Canva experts. Plus, you can find a bunch of text-to-image prompts for image generation for different kind of application. So if you are also interested in this area, feel free to check my Facebook page. You can find a link in the description. But now this tutorial really going to the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.